I exchanged to the London Business School.
I was going to exchange to Columbia University.
I'm going to Shanghai Jiaotong on exchange during next semester.
I went to New York University and Stern Business School.
I went to Tsinghua University in Beijing.
Well, I think an MBA program is not really complete without an exchange. I think it adds a lot of value to your MBA program. It gives you another perspective. It also makes your MBA program more dynamic.
I definitely think the exchange opportunity can add a lot of value to the students. Not only diversify your portfolio and diversify your reach in terms of, after having spent a year out in Asia, to be able to go somewhere else around the world, if it's going to China, learning Mandarin, or going to the United States or Europe to pick up that cultural experience or learn more about those financial markets or whatever it might be. I think it's a wonderful opportunity.
We have over 55 partner universities for our MBA program, and this means we have one of the most expensive networks amongst all the MBA programs in the world. On top of that, we're not just talking about any business schools. These are the top business schools from the world. Some of my classmates have chosen to go there to complement their Asian experience with that international flair.
I think HKUST exchange program can definitely put you there to experience more different culture.
Hong Kong is a very, very international city, and it's the Asian perspective that you get out of Hong Kong. When you travel to London, you get a European perspective. You get to see how people think and work down in Europe. Hong Kong culture is very different. People believe more in things like guangxi, which is relationship. And while in the West, in Europe, in London, etc., people think more on contractual basis. So it gives you, like I said, a better perspective of how things work in different parts of the world.
I think at the beginning I was about to change career after MBA. So after 1 year studying HKUST, definitely I have lots of knowledge about the local market, Asian market. But in NYU, because right after the financial crisis in 2008, so lots of people from the Wall Street will come to the school to talk about restructure, M&A after the crisis. So it's definitely a very good experiences for us.
Because you go to another business school, it offers you some other electives that you possibly can't get in your own business school. I would say that London Business School students should also come to HKUST at times. It broadened the horizon of my elective choices, so it really helped.
Well, basically, one reason for me to join this HKUST MBA program was to increase my understanding for the Chinese society. In HKUST MBA classes, I learned to see the global business world from a Chinese point of view. Well, in addition to this academic experience, I could go on exchange to Tsinghua in Beijing, and there I learned the Chinese way of living. I could discuss my views, I could exchange my views with top students of Tsinghua. I met the next generation of business leaders. At the same time, I went to various networking events, American or European chambers, and discussed current circumstances with active business professionals in Beijing. Academic experience in Hong Kong and a real-life experience in China really completed my view and my picture of the Chinese society.